Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Suffern Middle School's first ever virtual graduation. I want to welcome the members of the Board of Education, Superintendent Lisa Weber, faculty, students, honored guests, parents, relatives, and friends. Welcome to our commencement ceremony. At this time, I would like to present two people who have brightened up our days each and every day at SMS with their wit and interesting facts. Please welcome Christina Joseph and Brandon Sherwood to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by our 8th grade show choir led by Miss Constance Shearer to sing the Star-Spangled Banner, our national anthem.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bolters singing air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Christina and Brandon, and thank you for the show choir for that incredible rendition of our national anthem. I appreciate all the work Mrs. Shearer and Mr. Jaffe put into making that happen, and the students as well. Great job. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the time I usually ask our teachers to stand and be recognized for all they have done to help our students get to this point. This year, our teachers, faculty, staff went over and above in providing remote instruction under unique and difficult circumstances. Please, wherever you are, give them a round of applause, a round of cheers, and a thanks for all they have done this year for the students of Suffern Middle School. So, here we are. You're all ready to take the next step in your journey, and as you all head to high school, I get a few minutes to say some parting words to you. First, all of us here are incredibly proud of what you have accomplished. Most of your grade school education is now behind you, and I know that the next 4 years will be very meaningful for you as well. So to reminisce for a moment, when we came together 3 years ago, if you remember, I spoke to you as 6th grade students coming to our school for the first time. You came to us as 5th graders, and I said to all of you that you were no longer going to be raccoons, pirates, eagles, cougars, or tigers, but you are now all Suffern Mounties. My purpose in saying that to you is not to upset you or put you down or put your elementary school down or its mascot. You should be proud of where you come from and what your roots are, even in school. But it was my way of saying to you that now is the time to step out of your comfort zone. Step out of the place you'd been for years and be part of a larger community. You came to us from 5 separate elementary schools. Now it was time to start growing in bigger and better directions and grow as one school, not as 5 separate schools. And wow, did you guys ever grow. You went from nervous and frightened 6th graders to becoming scholars and athletes, gardeners and video creators, artists and musicians, writers and coders, environmentalists, and so much more. You took part in things you didn't think possible before, and it all started when you gained the confidence to open your locker on your own that very first day in middle school. You reached a new level of independence, and there's no doubt that your parents, teachers, and friends have seen that growth in you as well. That level of independence was put to the test this year. Nobody could have foreseen the coming pandemic and the closure of our school back in March. You were thrown into a situation where you had to be in charge of your own learning. You wouldn't have the teacher to tap on the shoulder in class and ask if you needed help anymore. So, you now had to do this on your own. And what did I see when all this happened? I saw students in live Google Meets participating in their classes, collaborating with each other, and really impressing their teachers with how you had taken ownership of your own learning. I even popped into some of those classes to say hi and to learn with you, and I got to learn a lot with you. Moreover, you had to persist to ensure that you were learning and moving forward with your class, and you did. I do not know what the future holds, but I do know that the life skills you learned this spring will serve you very well in high school and for the rest of your life. I'm so proud of all of you. I'm also proud to be graduating from SMS in the same year as you. The class of 2020 will forever be in my heart and mind as we are linked together in the future forever. Remember what you learned at SMS. Make positive choices. Be kind to one another. Help one another. Be a positive part of the larger community. Your community needs you and your youthful enthusiasm and optimism more now than ever before. I, for one, am confident about our future as a school, community, state, and nation more than ever because of the 8th grade students we are graduating here today. They are truly our best hope for the future. When I was writing this, I thought back on my life and career. I've spent my time as your principal always thinking about how the middle school experience could be better for those who enter the doors of SMS each and every day. Certainly better than it was back when I was in middle school. We needed to create an environment that was positive, and we needed to take into account how you were feeling first, rather than your grades first. There was a song written by a band that I really loved in my youth, and while the song may not be popular these days, the words have stayed with me since I was a teenager, and I've tried to keep these words in my mind as I've traveled through my life and my career. The song is called Closer to the Heart by a band named Rush. It was released in 1977, not coincidentally, the year I graduated from 8th grade. It goes like so, and I promise you I am not going to sing. I'm just going to recite the words, because me singing would not be the best way for my speech to end this portion of the graduation. And the men who hold high places must be the ones to start, to mold a new reality closer to the heart. The blacksmith and the artist reflected in their art. They forged their creativity closer to the heart. Philosophers and plowmen each must know his part, to sow a new mentality closer to the heart. You can be the captain, I will draw the chart, sailing into destiny closer to the heart. And so I say to all the students here, seek your dreams and goals, seek your destiny, but most of all, mold the reality that we all need, and we all need now more than ever, closer to the heart. I wish you all the best as you head to high school and the world beyond. Thank you very much.
This year's Nita Lowy Award goes to a student who is kind-hearted, sincere, empathetic, and always willing to lend a hand to someone in need. She is the first to donate to all of Suffern Middle School school drives and always uses her own earned money. This student is also part of the Wildlife Youth Group, which gives her the opportunity to work with kids with special needs. They call this Capernaum. She volunteers her time several times a month, including her nights and weekends, to be a buddy to kids in need. In addition, she participated in Nights to Shine, which is an unforgettable prom night experience for students with special needs. Whether it's contributing to our school community by donating to Suffern Middle School drives, volunteering to help a child with special needs, or offering to wash dishes at a special needs summer camp, this student willingly and selflessly volunteers her time to help others in need. She is such a special and thoughtful young woman who possesses such a strong desire to make this world a better place. It is my pleasure to award Kira Skoglund with this year's Nita Lowy Award. Congratulations, Kira.
Congratulations, Kira Skoglund, and thank you, Mrs. Reynolds, for presenting the award. It's now my distinct honor to present the next award. The next award is our Village of Suffern Community Foundation Community Spirit Award. This young lady comes from Team Dolphins. This award is for a graduating student who most embodies the characteristics of kindness, cooperation, and respect for one's peers, teachers, and community. This student embodies all of these characteristics academically as well as in her extracurricular activities. In the classroom, she is always in a pleasant mood and greets her teachers and peers in a positive way every day. But more than that, she is also actively involved in many extracurricular activities. She runs track, plays the piano, and participates in the Suffern marching band. She is also a talented artist, and her teachers can usually find examples of her beautiful artwork all over her papers, which they absolutely love. She also loves to knit and read during her free time. Of course, she is also involved in doing community service. One of her favorite volunteer activities that she does is volunteering with her mom at the warming center in the fall. She is a warm and welcoming individual, and she demonstrates the qualities of the Community Spirit Award. This year's Village of Suffern Community Foundation Community Spirit Award goes to Elise Falcon. Congratulations, Elise. Our next award is the American Legion Award. Each year, the American Legion recognizes an 8th grader who exhibits excellence in the areas of citizenship, leadership, service, and extracurricular activities. This young man has a love for learning history and embodies the spirit of this award. This student has been spending as many hours outside during the remote learning months as possible and has been an inspiration to other students, especially on some of his class video conferences, encouraging his classmates to do the same. He is an active Boy Scout and spends many hours working on Eagle Scout projects such as food drives and hiking trail conservation. His goal is to be an Eagle Scout before his 18th birthday. He's very dedicated to this endeavor, which requires many hours of his time. Even with all the time spent on his Eagle Scout goal, he manages to fit in time for soccer, swimming, and playing the guitar. His teachers have been very proud of his growth this year. He's maturing into a thoughtful and motivating young man, especially during these past few months. And so for all these reasons, this year's American Legion Award goes to Michael Melillo. Congratulations, Michael. Our next awards are the Daughters of the American Revolution and Sons of the American Revolution Awards. These awards go to students who are principled, truthful, patriotic, and have moral strength and fortitude. Students who have brought honor to their school with mental and physical determination and courage. By definition, a student who is a leader. First, the Daughters of the American Revolution Award. This young lady is a dedicated worker who puts a great emphasis on putting her best foot forward at all times. She possesses a maturity that is beyond her years and exhibits a quiet confidence that reigns over all her endeavors. She is a kind student who is accepting of everyone and will gladly lend a hand whenever needed. As a volunteer with Rockland Cleanup, her sense of community extends beyond the classroom and into her local community and county. For all these reasons and many more, this year's Daughters of the American Revolution Award goes to Olivia Gigante. Congratulations, Olivia. And now for our Sons of the American Revolution Award. This young man exemplifies understanding and moral strength along with great maturity. He shows strength of mind through his continued success in the classroom. His hard work and determination is shown through his strong academic success. His peers look up to him as a positive role model. He is confident yet humble. He is not afraid of a challenge and is always willing to put forth his best effort and work hard. When he's not working hard to maintain excellent grades, he's also quite successful in sports. He shows strong time management and dedication, playing both hockey and lacrosse for Suffern Middle School and also playing for the New York Saints travel hockey team. He's known as a team player on the rink. He brings his team honor through his leadership and work ethic. His determination to always improve inspires his teammates as well as his peers. He is by definition a leader. We look forward to hearing about his future successes, both in and out of the classroom. This year's Sons of the American Revolution Award goes to Tyler Pomerantz. Congratulations. Our next award is the Danny Klein Kindness Matters Award. This award is for a graduating student who is kind, empathetic, and inclusive towards others in school. This young lady fulfills this description perfectly. She was one of the kindest students on the team and in our school. Danny Klein graduated from Suffern Middle School in 2009. He might not have been the most athletic or the most academically talented, but he was one of the kindest students in that graduating class. On behalf of Danny's family, we would like to honor and perpetuate his legacy of kindness by awarding the Danny Klein Kindness Matters Award and $500 to a graduating student who has shown caring and inclusiveness to others. This young lady is always willing to help others. On Team Sharks, she's had a sweet soul and is the embodiment of kindness towards others. She's always the first to lend a helping hand to her peers in class and does so happily. She includes others in group work, including students who others would not choose to work with, and works well with everyone. Her kindness and patience with others is truly one of a kind. She is self-aware and understanding of others, always encouraging all to do their best. She participates in the extracurricular club Girls on the Run, a group promoting the development of self-respect along with a healthy lifestyle for preteen girls. She also dances at the YMCA and New Jersey Dance to Inspire. She loves math and science and is exploring different career paths in these subjects. Her work ethic and empathy towards others is inspiring, making her an easy choice for our Mountie Award this year. Both Team Sharks teachers and the students of Suffern Middle School are lucky to be with this young lady on a daily basis. This year's Danny Klein Kindness Matters Award goes to Sabina Farney. Congratulations, Sabina. Our next awards always present a very difficult choice. These are the Principals Awards. They are given to exemplary students who excel and set an example for the student body at Suffern Middle School. These students exhibit persistence along with a growth mindset. We have 4 recipients, one from each of the core academic teams in our 8th grade class. Team Dolphins Principals Award. This student exhibits all the qualities for this award. She maintains an A average in all of her classes, even double accelerated geometry. She works very hard for her grades and manages to maintain her grades even with being involved in many extracurricular activities. She also plays the cello, participates in the marching band, and is a member of the SMS Green Team, which she absolutely loves. She's one of the most accepting students on Team Dolphins. She is very aware of what is going on in the world around her. She has opinions about issues and is very thoughtful about diplomatically presenting her opinions and drawing others into the conversations. She is extremely self-aware and has talked about strategies that she uses to calm herself in stressful situations. These qualities are extremely rare in a 14-year-old student and are a fantastic trait to have. She's an avid reader and talented artist. She spends many hours of her free time reading and drawing. She also, with the help of her aunt, taught herself how to knit. Her devotion to herself, family, and friends is commendable. The Team Dolphins Principal Award recipient this year is Noah Minovich. Congratulations, Noah. Team SEALs Principals Award. The Team SEALs recipient for this award is an exceptionally mature, diligent, collegial, and caring individual who excels in all of her courses, including her accelerated math and science courses. She is personable, very hardworking, and is a delight to have in class within Suffern Middle School. She participates in jazz band, show choir, and was a featured dancer in the 7th and 8th grade musical. She was also on the modified soccer team, in which she was chosen by her teammates to be the team captain. Being a committed athlete, she was very proud of this role. Outside of school, she has participated in various community service activities. She volunteered at the Dare Toy Drive and at the Catholic charity St. Nicholas Project. She shop for less fortunate people in the community around the holidays and brought them new clothes and necessities. She is kind, considerate, responsible, and a true leader. She has proven that she pushes herself to be the best that she can be while helping others along the way and remaining true to herself. She has been a pleasure in all of her classes and a wonderful asset to Suffern Middle School. This year's Team SEALs Principals Award winner is Stephanie DiPietro. Congratulations, Stephanie. Team Sharks Principals Award. This young lady can best be described as focused and disciplined. She advocates for herself and peers and is always willing to put in the work to produce the best possible work. She excels in her academic classes and maintains an A average. She is enrolled in high school level courses, algebra and living environment, where she works up to her personal best. She is a thoughtful, conscientious student who wants the best for all of those around her. Her poise, dedication, and positive attitude is seen both in the classroom and on the dance floor. She's also a competitive dancer who has been studying Russian ballet since she was 5 years old. Over the past several years, her intense training requires that she take several classes 4 to 5 days a week. She has also enjoyed playing the violin since first grade and is part of the middle school orchestra. She has participated in NISMA evaluations since 5th grade and has been selected to the all-county orchestra every year. She looks forward to playing in the SHS orchestra. In addition to her extracurricular activities, she volunteers at the JCC Food Pantry with her family. She wants to pursue a career path to be a doctor. She would love to combine this career with dancing, perhaps a physical therapist for dancers. She is such a well-rounded student who puts forth great effort to excel in all that she does. This year's Team Sharks Principal Award goes to Emma Blank. Congratulations, Emma. Our final Principal's Award today is the Team Stingrays Principal's Award. This young man is an exceptional student, which is due in part to his ability to pull the class together and to his ability to do whatever it takes to bring forth his personal best. Whether he is on the athletic field or in the classroom, he is the leader who is always encouraging everyone to be their best in a most nurturing way. A student with a positive attitude and a diligent work ethic, he is well respected by his classmates and teachers. During our online learning sessions, he is always one of the first to arrive and one of the last to leave. His maturity and natural ability to communicate shows through when he engages in conversation with his teachers or his classmates. He is a prepared student that is always ready to take on any challenges that lie before him. It is for these reasons and many more that the Team Stingrays Principal's Award goes to Andrew Briggs. Congratulations, Andrew. We have a great tradition at Suffern Middle School where we ask 4 students to speak on behalf of their teams. At this time, I would like to introduce 4 students who will share their experiences while at Suffern Middle School. Please join me in welcoming Elise Falcon, speaking for Team Dolphins, Matilda Lewis, speaking for Team Seals, Amelia Ray, speaking for Team Sharks, and Sabat Ali, speaking for Team Stingrays.
Thank you all for, metaphorically of course, joining me on this special day. Obviously this year's graduation will be a bit different, but I'll do my best to maintain some semblance of normalcy. As Geoffrey Chaucer wrote, all good things must come to an end. And that's probably one of the most cliché quotes out there, but there's a reason it's so overused. It's true. Quite honestly, endings are tough. I'm a nostalgic person, much to my never-ending chagrin, and endings to me are like a stab in the chest. They're final, forever, and heartbreaking. However, for as bad as endings are, beginnings, new, fresh, amazing beginnings, can be just as good. In my lengthy 14 years on this planet, I can honestly say that this spring has been one of the most bizarre, unprecedented things I have ever lived through. That's not to say I haven't enjoyed it. I adore doing math at 10 p.m. But I think we can all agree that it's been weird. At least, it's certainly not the extravagant finale I'd expected to 8th grade at the beginning of the year. But because of this, I think I'll appreciate this upcoming beginning that much more. High school is an unexplored, slightly daunting, way too big adventure that I am so excited to be able to partake in. As soon as I step foot into high school, I fully expect to be every bit as lost as I was here on my first day of 6th grade. And when I say lost, I mean I was lost. Whose idea was it to make all the hallways look the same? The amount of times this year that I meant to go to English and ended up in social studies is just tragic. Oh, and don't get me started on how annoying it is to leave the one piece of paper that I actually needed for English that day in my locker on the other side of the school. Anyways, all I can say is that if the rest of high school is anything at all like the rest of middle school, this inevitably rocky start won't be a problem at all. To all the parents, teachers, faculty, and families that have somehow managed to put up with this these past few years, I have no idea how you've done it. That's a special kind of dedication right there, and I can't possibly thank you enough. You've been there to support us through the ups and downs, and some of the best times have been when we're all together. Additionally, I'd like to thank my legs for managing to carry me up an unholy amount of stairs, and my arm for managing to stay raised all those times I had something unimportant to add to the conversation. Quite honestly, the memories I've made and the people I've met in middle school have been nothing short of amazing. One of my favorite school memories was when we went to the Challenger Center in 6th grade to learn about our interstellar surroundings and take part in a mission into space. It was especially amazing to experience the incredibly chaotic 10 seconds of almost, according to the spaceship, dying. Thank you, Michael. I'm sure the air filter enjoyed taunting you. In 7th grade, we went to Boston, and that was hands down my favorite field trip. From getting lost in the aquarium to dropping $20 into a trash can, and I assure you, much, much more. I had the most amazing time. I think that my favorite activity was either the ghost tour or the duck ride. I wish I could say I got to go on the DC trip or to Cruckers, but honestly, I have more than enough wonderful memories to fill my head from middle school, such as the unpredictable nature of living. This year, I was lucky enough to be able to participate in Pit for the play. I play piano. And that, I kid you not, was probably the best decision I've made all year. I've always loved music, and listening to it and playing by yourself is one thing, but to be able to participate in a group and feel a sense of community with the people around you is otherworldly. There is a kind of unity between people that is formed when they are making music together, and I wouldn't trade that for anything. Well, that's a bit far, but you know what I mean. I have to thank Miss Shear for making all those amazing memories possible, and despite the fact that we weren't able to have the play, the whole experience was beyond worth it. I don't think that I could have had the same middle school experience were it not for my teachers. You see, when Miss Blake told me that I was to write this speech, she emailed me copies of other speeches that I could use to help myself. And there was one thing I noticed when I read them. They all shouted out 3, maybe 4 teachers that stood out to them. But I don't think I can do that. So, in classic Elise fashion, here we go. Firstly, I'd like to thank Miss Connington for an amazing 6th grade science experience. Your class, and personality for that matter, was hands down my favorite. From 7th grade, I'd like to thank Miss Thomas, and especially Mr. Wright, for always being there and making us laugh. And from 8th grade, I'd like to thank Miss Rondina, Mr. Davin, Miss Blake, and Mr. Paul, yes, all of them, for how amazingly they taught us and the leadership they demonstrated. I am confident that without them, I would not be who I am right now, and certainly quite a bit dumber. And last but not least, I'd like to thank Mr. Blake for all the lunches spent doodling with my friends, and Mr. Jaffe for the plethora of musical knowledge and the spelling of the word timbre. I hope that the incoming middle school class of 2021 will feel just the same as I, and I'm sure all of you do. I hope that they will be just as exhilarated for this new beginning, and reminisce just as much about their ending and what it will mean, for we are getting older, and with great with great age, comes great responsibility. Thank you everyone who made it possible for me to represent Team Dolphins, and congratulations to the class of 2020.
Good morning and welcome to Suffern Middle School's 2020 middle school graduation. My name is Matilda Lewis and I would like to say thank you to the graduates, parents, Team SEALs, and Mr. Fox for not coming to join us today and staying 6 feet apart to celebrate this exciting day. I would like to start off with an inspiring quote by the former First Lady Michelle Obama, who said, "It is absolutely still possible to make a difference." Everyone here today is celebrating a huge milestone in their lives. Whether it is graduating middle school or seeing that kid you vaguely remember from the family reunion 5 years ago all grown up. We 8th graders are heading to the high school where the rest of our lives will start to formulate. And yes, formulate was a Memby word from Mrs. McGrath's English class. We arrived here at Suffern Middle School only a few years ago as ambitious 6th graders, and due to our compassionate community and supportive loved ones, we morphed into more ambitious, mature, and kind 8th graders. Upon entering the Suffern Middle School, we were all lost, walking around aimlessly, trying to find each classroom in the middle of what seemed to be a labyrinth. We quickly got into a routine, gained perspective, and figured out how to tackle our next challenges. We formed many habits here, especially in 6th grade when we were first learning the ropes. I learned from Mrs. Guest to always carry around a pen and pencil because you never know when one will come in handy. I also learned from Mrs. Biddy that determination is necessary, and with that, anything is possible. When I got to 7th grade, there were suddenly many new opportunities. From sports to clubs, you could discover something you really feel passionate about, and that is very exciting. But with that came new responsibility. Dividing your time and learning how to handle everything is a skill that's hard to achieve, but it will be very handy in the future and will be useful throughout your entire life. If you had told me at the beginning of 8th grade that we would all experience a pandemic in 6 months that would forever change all of us and be a part of history, I would have laughed in your face and called you crazy. I'm sorry our 8th grade year was cut short by COVID-19, and as annoying and disruptive as it has caused so many things we had hoped to experience together, it also shed some light. Keeping a positive outlook and remembering to make time to cherish moments with those we love is our priority. I have always loved science, but COVID-19 is sure to inspire many of us to appreciate science even more and acknowledge the power of communication, even if it means 6 feet apart or through Google Meet. Let's remember to always stay connected one way or another. If I take one thing from my middle school years, it is always to look on the bright side. Only paying attention to the bad things in life won't get you anywhere. Remember, nothing is ever going to be perfect. Just because you have failed does not mean you will not learn from your mistakes, because you can take what you have learned and apply it. Success should never be expected. It is obtained through hard work. I would like to say one final thank you on behalf of the students in this room and Team SEALs to the teachers here at SMS who have always been there to help, whether it's extra help or just to talk to. They have all put a ton of effort into their lessons to make sure that not only are you learning as much as possible, but that you are not drowning what seems like an endless mountain of work. Not only have you been excellent educators, but also excellent role models. One last piece of advice from Anne Frank. Everyone has inside of them a piece of good news. The good news is you don't know how great you can be, how much you can love, what you can accomplish, and what your potential is. Congratulations, Suffern Middle School Class of 2020. Good luck, guys. Let's look forward to accomplishing extraordinary things face-to-face or not really soon.
Hi. For those that don't know, I'm Amelia Ray, and I'm so excited to be speaking on behalf of Team Sharks. Congrats to Suffern Middle School's Class of 2020. It feels like just yesterday that we all got off the buses, walking with huge smiles on our faces through the halls, eager to experience middle school life. No matter where each and every one of us are now, think back and realize how much we have grown. As Kobe Bryant once said, it's the one thing you can control. You are responsible for how people remember you, or don't, so don't take it lightly. So ask yourselves, how will you be remembered? When we heard the bell ring for the first time, it was a wake-up call, transitioning us from our previous elementary school selves to young adults, at least for some of us. We could finally go to the cafeteria and sit with whoever we wanted and have our very own lockers. Looking around at everyone on the stage in the spotlight during the 6th grade play was eye-opening, sitting with many members of this class. Let's be honest, we all missed the amount of homework and quizzes we had in 6th grade too. 7th grade rolled around and we all laughed at the incoming 6th graders. Been there, done that. Everyone was so excited to play sports for Suffern, eager for tryouts. We went to Boston as a whole class, having the best time on the duck tours and eating great food at the Quincy Market. All of us were ready for 8th grade and couldn't wait for the opportunities that it brought. Little did we know what was coming our way. The beginning of 8th grade came like any other year, but we recognized that it was the beginning of the ending. The thought of being closer to high school dawned on us even more. We had fall and winter sports where we could finally be the captains of the modified teams. Everyone would complain that the weeks wouldn't move fast enough, but we ended up taking those school days for granted. When the DC trip got canceled, it made us realize that remote learning and seeing our teachers for the first time on a screen would become the new norm. Then, when our graduation turned virtual, no one knew what this unprecedented event would be like. We all may not be together, but that doesn't take away from how much we have grown together. Although things may have not turned out the way we had planned, you can't lose sight of what had happened and the memories that we have made. In the words of Kobe Bryant, have a good time. Life is too short to get bogged down and discouraged. You have to keep moving. You have to keep going. Put one foot in front of the other, smile, and just keep on rolling. We can only look back on our middle school experiences with smiles on our faces. I personally would like to thank my mom for being my chauffeur, chef, supporter, constructive critic, and just for being a great mom, because without her, I wouldn't be where I am today. I would additionally like to recognize all my teachers I've crossed paths with
for helping me become the best student I can possibly be. I am grateful for all my coaches who have helped develop me into the athlete I am today as well. Congrats to Suffern Middle School's first ever class to graduate virtually. See you all at the high school.
My past few years in middle school have been filled with so many memories and so much emotion, good and bad, but I'm happy to say that they were all something to remember. There wasn't a single year where I felt unwanted or unimportant. As Misty Copeland once said, anything is possible when you have the right people there to support you. When I first began 6th grade, I remember being absolutely terrified. I had just moved to Suffern and I didn't know a single person. What I didn't know was that I was now surrounded by some of the best and most supportive students and teachers that I had ever known. I made friends immediately, and it felt amazing to know that I wasn't alone and that I had an amazing community around me. Then came 7th grade, which was academically the most difficult and challenging year of middle school for me. I was struggling in a lot of my classes, and I always felt pressured to come out of my comfort zone and make an effort to take my work to the next level. But at the same time, I understood the true importance of hard work and appreciated the support of encouraging teachers that were always available to help me with anything that I needed. Having such attentive teachers was so beneficial for me, and they were able to help me get past the struggles of 7th grade, which proved that it can often take an entire community to help us all get past difficult times. And finally came my last year of middle school, my best year, which was unfortunately cut short. My close friend group became my support system, but I also branched out in meeting many other friends in all of my classes. I am so thankful for all the people who were there with me through it all, both the good and bad, and for people who provided me with nonstop love and support. Making close friends that you know you can rely on is so important, especially during your middle school years. So much goes on, and having even a few genuine, loyal friends there to experience new things with you and having each other by your side can make your middle school years so much more memorable and enjoyable. A lot of the time, we can't find the confidence and motivation to do our best and try new things. When you have people there by your side to help you get where you want to be and help you find confidence, success comes so much more easily. Once you've surrounded yourself by people that love and care about you and want to see you succeed, you'll be more than ready to take on anything that comes your way.
Rosemary Aguilar Gonzalez. Abdul Ahmed. Aisha Ahmed. Bashir Ahmed. Shoaib Ahmed. Allison Alas. Christopher Allegre.
Hi, my name is Christopher Allegre. All I want to say is thank you for all my teachers for guiding me throughout middle school. And to my fellow friends, congratulations, we made it.
Sabat Ali. Sarah Ali.
Hello, my name is Sarah. I want to give a special thank you to all my teachers and for everyone who helped me, and good luck to all of you.
Demetrius Allen.
My name is Demetrius Allen, and thank you, Class of 2020.
Emily Alpert. Gloria Alvarez. Chiebuka Amasiani. Marlo Anderman. Brandon Arden Flores. David Asulin Sampson.
Hello, my name is David Asulin Sampson, and I'd like to thank everybody that helped me along my middle school journey.
Jonathan Asulin Sampson.
Hello, my name is Jonathan Aslene Sampson. I'd like to thank all my teachers and everyone who's helped me throughout my middle school journey.
Jake Attard. Meredith Babcock. Ethan Ballesteros. Angie Barahona. Saba Baratashvili. Alexander Baradas.
Thanks for an amazing year. Thanks for all the teachers that helped me out through this year. Hopefully the pandemic ends soon, and hopefully everyone has a happy graduation.
Luke Bednar. Johnny Beepot. Nick Belianco. Martina Belvedere. Alana Bendayan. Aiden Bernstein. Lexi Bernstein. Keith Allen Berthier. Emma Blank. Madison Block.
Middle school was overall a great experience. I think that we all just need to stay grounded in this time, and I would like to thank my teachers and parents for the amazing support, and congratulations to the class of 2020.
Matthew Block.
Middle school was challenging but fun. 8th grade was an interesting year, which I will never forget. I would like to thank my teachers and parents for getting me through these years. Congratulations to the class of 2020.
Christopher Bonanno. Nicholas Bonanno. Kiana Bonet. Melissa Bravo. Taylor Braxton. Andrew Briggs. Isabella Britt. Nathan Brodsky.
Hi, I just wanted to say thank you for all you've done for me in the past 3 years, and I can't wait for high school. Thank you, guys.
Cooper Brogan.
Thank you to all teachers and coaches at Suffern Middle School. Thank you to my family. Congratulations to all and have a great summer.
Kira Bronner. Nathaniel Butner. Colleen Burbridge. John Kane. Jonathan Kajust. Chelsea Calvin.
Congratulations to the rest of the 8th grade class of 2020. I hope you all have a great summer, and I'll see you in high school.
Michael Cameron. Jake Camilleri. Matthew Campos. Christopher Cardona Bautista. Christian Carter. Angela Saya. Zachary Chang.
I want to thank my friends and family for supporting me through my journey through middle school. I hope to have a lot of success in the future. Thank you.
Estali Chimborazo Pichizaka. Emma Chin.
Congratulations to the rest of the 8th grade graduating class of 2020. I hope you have a good summer and I'll see you in high school.
Ethan Cirincion. Hannah Cohen. Jada Cohn. Isabella Congianti. Owen Connolly.
Hello, class of 2020. This is Owen Conley. I would love to thank everyone, including my family, my friends, and my teachers. So, see you next year in high school. Good luck.
Nathaniel Coppage. Azuria Cozart.
I just want to say thank you to my friends and family to helping me get to where I am today. I wouldn't be here without you guys. Class 2020, here we come. Woo!
William Kronk. Ryan Sarapinski. Angelor Damitas. Jaden Daniels. Carlo Datillo. Trevor De Gattani. Vincent DeMeo. Kaylee Dennis.
I'm thankful for all the experience and knowledge I gained on my journey towards graduating, and I'm really excited to start the new year at Suffern High School.
Stephanie DePietro.
Congratulations to all my 8th grade classmates on our graduation from Suffern Middle School. See you in the high school.
Vincent DeReno. Jennifer Dispenza.
Hi, my name's Jenny, and a big shout out to all the teachers and to class of 2020, and I'll miss you all.
Matthew DeStefano. Sophia DeZinni. Allison Doherty. Yariel Donato. Daniel Doranoff.
I would like to thank my family, friends, and teachers for getting me through the years of middle school. It was a blast.
Nicholas Downey.
Hi everybody, I just wanted to say thank you all my teachers throughout all my years in school, and good luck in high school, guys.
Elizabeth Dreck. Liam Dubé. Angela Dubuisson. Victoria Dubuisson. Kate Dweck. Catalina Echevarria. Alyssa Edmond. Jace Egenhauser.
Winners are people who never fail, but people who never quit. And good luck to my friends and have a great summer. Thanks.
Peter Emil. Gabriel Espenberg.
I would like to thank my teachers, my sisters, my mom and dad for helping me do well this year. Off to high school we go.
Gonzalo Esquivel. Michael Estrada Toaquiza. Elise Falcon. Sabina Farney. Nicole Faro. Samantha Farrow. Giovanni Fade.
I just want to thank all the teachers that got me through the school year and helped me graduate. See all the suffering I had later.
Natalie Feliz. Nicholas Ferraro.
I want to thank all my teachers in Suffern Middle School for helping me get through middle school and through the school year. And I want to thank my friends and family for helping me and motivating me to get through middle school. And I can't wait till high school.
Julia Flanagan. Emily Flores. Vladimir Fogel. Nachman Forchheimer. Joseph Ford.
Thank you to all my teachers for supporting me through middle school, and I'm so excited for high school.
Isabella Fortunato. Benjamin Fox.
Hi guys, I'm Zeke Fox. I'd like to thank all of my teachers and classmates for being so supportive and kind to me all through middle school. Have a great summer, everyone, and I'll see you all at Suffern High School.
Zachary Freeman. Diego Fuentes. Gerson Gabriel.
Congratulations, class of 2020, and have a great summer.
Osman Gallegos. Connor Gannon. Gabriel Garcia. Samara Garcia. Aiden Gdansky. Joseph Gelb. Madeline Gelb. Andre Guerin. Mark Gobriel.
In these tough times, it's important for our community to stay home and stay safe.
Thomas Giacopelli. Olivia Giganti. Ava Galuli. John Givens.
Can't wait to see all of you in high school.
Hannah Glauber. Matthew Glim. Juan Gomez. Eric Gonzalez. Matthew Gonzalez. Oscar Gonzalez. Jillian Gray. Aiden Greenberg.
Hi everyone, it's Aiden. I just want to say thank you to all my teachers, coaches, and friends for making my last 2 years in middle school unforgettable. I hope everyone has a great summer and I'll see you all next year.
George Gregoris.
Thank you to my teachers who
helped me throughout the year. And thank you to my friends and family who supported me through tough times.
Darren Haber.
Thank you for all your support throughout middle school.
Anaya Hamilton. Rayanna Hamilton. Janelle Hansel. Ryan Hannes. Hannah Hayes. Jacob Hayes. Jillian Head. Kenzie Hector. Mark Wendy Hector. Andrew Hemmer.
Thank you, Suffern Middle School, and have a great summer.
Sierra Henry.
Congratulations, everybody. I just want to wish everyone the best of luck next year.
David Harris. Giselle Hernandez. Isaac Hernandez. Michael Hernandez. Elise Gomez. Anaya Honorius.
Hi, my name is Anaya Honorius and I'm so excited to be graduating this year. Congratulations to all the graduates.
Tyler Hook. Vincent Iannone. Madison Enoa.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We did it even under quarantine. Thank you to my teachers, family, and friends for all your support.
Matthew Jacobson. Eugene Jang. Harry Jiang. Basit Jelani.
Hi, I'm Basit Jelani. I'd like to thank the entire Suffern Middle School staff members. I'm looking forward to go to the high school. Thank you.
Alicia Jimenez. Stephen Jimenez. Elijah Johnson. Christina Joseph. Francie Joseph.
I'm Francie. I want to thank my parents, my family, my friends, and all my teachers at Suffern Middle School.
Kamia Kapadia. Jared Keegan. Michael Keenan. Haley Kern. Malika Khan. Jillian Kolka.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Thank you to all my teachers, especially Mrs. Lynch. See you in high school.
Ezra Corrine. Sia Kortekwi. Neha Krishnan. William Cuss, Rachel LaCourt, Emmanuel Lacrete, Jonathan Leal.
I just wanted to thank my parents and my teachers for teaching me and making me a better person. Go Suffern Middle School!
Leonel Leal,
I love the opportunities SMS provided, including Suffern soccer and wrestling, and all the friends I made throughout the years. The teachers were all really supportive and were always there when you needed help. 2020 was a rough year, but we kept our heads up and finished the year strong.
Luca Lessie, Olivia Lee, Ava Letizia, Ty Levy, Cameron Liu.
Hey guys, it's your boy Cameron. I would like to thank all my family, friends, and the teachers at Suffern Middle School. It's been an amazing journey and I can't wait to continue it with you guys at Suffern High School.
Matilda Lewis,
Hi, congratulations class of 2020.
Anna Lehman, John Lagresti, Samantha Lennon, Zuleika Loha, Jarrell Lopez, Jaden Mabry, Angus McKenzie, Rory McGuire.
Congratulations everybody on graduating. The last 3 years have been great and can't wait for the next 4. Have a great summer.
Matthew Marcassani, Taylor Martyr, Haley Maria, Ryan Marshall, Angel Martinez.
Hi, my name is Angel Martinez. I just wanted to thank my friends, my family, my teacher for helping me graduate 8th grade and have a nice summer.
Elias Martinez, Julia Marusik, Christian Matadamas, Eric Matvichuk, Alexandra Mazariego, Kaylin McCluskey, Jameson McAvoy,
Best wishes to the class of 2020. Peace and be safe.
Campbell McGarrigle, Lucas McGinn, Anthony McIntosh, Maeve McIntyre, Daniel McKenzie, Natalia Medina, Matthew Mendez, Christ Mendez Menjivar.
What's up, Suffern Middle School? It's Chris Mendez, and I just want to say congratulations to all the kids graduating Suffern Middle School. Bye.
Hector Mercado, Simran Murhai, Jackson Marine, Eric Michalak, Michael Melillo, Aiden Miller, Serena Miller, Noah Minovich, Daniel Mirabal,
Hi, SMS, it's me, Danny Mirabal. I just wanted to say congratulations to all the 2020 graduates. See you all in high school. Bye.
Joseph Miraglio, Owen Mermelstein, Zoe Middleman, Anna Motzinger,
Hi. Even though we missed some of our end of year memories, I'm sure we'll make many more in high school. Stay strong, Manties, and have a great summer.
Marvin Moyes, Mackenzie Monge, Elias Montañez, Adrian Morales, Christian Morales, Alexandra Moskalova, Lily Muchnick,
Congrats, everyone. Good luck next year. Have a great summer.
Colette Mulhall, Catherine Mulrain, Jocelyn Munoz, Yareli Munoz Romero, Finn Murphy, Mia Narciso, Nicole Nash, Tanner Newman, Taylor Nicholas, Kira Nocelli, Andrew Nunez, Madison O'Connell, Andrea Oishi, Naomi Ostreicher, Gael Pacheco, Rachel Palma, Michael Pankuf,
Hello everyone, this is Michael Pankuf. I'm very happy to be graduating Suffern Middle School this year and moving on to Suffern High School. See you soon, everyone.
Aaron Perlman, Shannon Perry,
Thank you to everyone who has helped me get to where I am today. I am so grateful for everyone who has supported me throughout my middle school years.
Amber Petty, Angel Pichardo, Destiny Pierre, Alexander Palombo, Tyler Pomerantz,
I really enjoyed middle school. Thanks to all my friends and teachers for the amazing experience.
Michaela Porto.
I enjoyed each and every class throughout middle school. I wanted to thank the administration, my classmates, teachers, and friends for all the amazing memories. Wishing you all the best.
Daniel Powers. Aiden Price. Theodore Puris.
Hi, I'm Theodore Puris, and I'd like to thank my family, my friends, and my teachers for helping me get so far and getting me to where I am today.
Melissa Rabrich. Benjamin Ramirez. Gaia Ramirez. Ella Ray. Amelia Ray. Luciana Rena. Jessica Reyes. Mia Reyna.
Hello, I'm Mia Reyna, and I would like to thank everyone in Suffern Middle School for the amazing memories and the wonderful 3 years. Thank you so much.
Jack Rinaldi. David Robles. Alexa Rodriguez.
Thank you to all my teachers and coaches. Missed you the last couple months.
Ashley Rodriguez. Jason Rodriguez. Melvin Rodriguez. Riley Rodriguez.
Hi, just want to say thanks to all my teachers that I've had throughout Suffern Middle School, and I'm so sad that I wasn't able to finish off my last year with them.
Scott Rogers. Luis Romero. Jesse Ross. Lenneth Rosso. Caitlin Ruggiero. Chloe Ruggiero.
Hey everybody, I'm really going to miss all my teachers and I'm going to miss going to SMS, but I'm looking forward to going to high school. Have a great summer.
Aliza Ruiz. Xavier Ruiz. Benedict Ryan. Allison Ryder.
Congratulations, everyone. I hope you have a great summer.
Caitlin Ryder.
Congratulations, we did it.
Kristen Saber. Kate Salamone. Alison Salazar Tamay.
My name is Alison. It is my congratulations. I thank my teacher for everything. Thank you.
Abigail Salo. Rihanna Salo. Nolan Sanchez. Ashley Santamaria.
If you have a dream, don't let anybody take it away.
Ashley Santander. Julia Scavetta.
wait for high school.
Casey Schelling, Hazel Schindler, Brady Schnell, Christian Scott, Gabriella Sentlowitz.
Hi, it's Gabriella Sentlowitz. Congratulations, class of 2020. I hope all you have a great summer, and thank you to all my teachers.
Brandon Sherwood,
Thank you to my teachers and classmates for the last few years, and thank you to my family for supporting my journey throughout middle school. I'm Brandon Sherwood, and that was my Mounties Minute.
Abdul Nasser Shibli, Wahid Shibli, Justin Silber, Hannah Silbergeld, Martin Silberman, Matthew Silberman, Julia Samini, Megan Simon.
I'm super excited to go to high school in the fall, and I want to thank my friends and my family for getting me through middle school.
Kira Skoglund, Madeline Smith, Logan Solomon, Connor Southwell, Joshua St. Germain.
I would like to thank my family and friends and my teachers for helping me get through this year of Suffern Middle School, and I can't wait what will happen in the future, and I'm excited.
Alexia Starr, David Strasberg, Caden Sullivan.
Hello, my name is Caden Sullivan, and I would like to thank everybody who helped me along this journey, and good luck to my fellow classmates.
Elizabeth Ziklani, Nicholas Tarantino, Melissa Tetepin Aviles, Nicholas Tesconi.
I want to thank my friends and family for everything they done for me, and thank you.
Annabelle Theodore, Zori Thomas, Joseph Tingo Vasquez, Michael Tanias, Christina Tokareva, Ashley Torres, Ava Torres, Sarah Towie, Cole Tyrell, Kaylee Uraga Lucero, Thomas Vadakara.
Thank you for all the teachers who helped and supported me in this academic year. Thank you.
Lauren Valvo, Jason Vella,
My name is Jason Vella, and I would like to thank my parents and all my teachers for helping and motivating me to study. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Mariana Vinnick, Alexander Walker, Bethany Walker, Alyssa Weinstein, Charles Windwer.
I would like to thank my teachers, coaches, and classmates for 3 amazing years. Stay safe. See you guys in the high school.
Daniela Zayaz, Matthew Zun,
Hi, I'm Matt Zun, and I would like to say to my family thank you for supporting me, especially during these difficult times.
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the conclusion of our ceremony. On behalf of the faculty and staff at Suffern Middle School, we wish you all a happy and a healthy summer and much success in high school and beyond. Congratulations to all.